For this video today, something I thought would be fun to share would be a recent holiday fashion campaign that I shot. The brand 4510 reached out to me and asked if I wanted to be the director and DP for this project. And considering that I worked with them before, it was the easy yes. The brief was simple. They wanted to play off traditional holiday vignettes such as decorating the tree, wrapping presents, or even like skiing. And essentially with these activities, it would highlight their ready-to-wear items, but also gifts that could be purchased for the holiday season. Because 4510 is also an in-store retailer, we wanted to match the visual direction in the store for the video. So essentially, with these clips, we wanted to have like the feeling of, the 60s nostalgia, childlike wonder, and, straightforward traditional holiday scene. Even though the video would be shown in the store, it would be mainly living on social media. And the thing is, because of that, we didn't want the project to feel super duper polished. We want to still give that editorial feeling, but also match it with the BTS vibe of the project, almost giving it like a certain meta, where you see, obvious backdrops, light stands, lights, people working in the background, that type of stuff. And we thought it would be a really fun thing to do. For this project, we had a good amount of people. We had 2 models, me as DP, we had a photographer, gaffer, grip, the entire team from 4510. We had fashion directors, fashion stylists, and production assistant. And I forgot, hair and makeup. Having a team like this is always fun to work with because everyone has their specialized roles and you can just focus on what you need to do. Hey guys, it's
Sam
and Jacob, and today we're here at
Production House.
And we were shooting the 4510 holiday campaign 2024. So that was perfect. For this project, we had a lot of looks. What we thought would be most efficient would be having photo and video shoot at the same time, but not on the same set. So that meant that we had to create different types of sets, which made it really good because we had to, both shoot the same outfit and the same model, but to make our time worthwhile and to have the space and the area that we needed, we went ahead and created 3 separate sets. While setting up the sets, hair and makeup can work on the models, prop styling can focus on the sets, and then photo and video can both set up what they need to for, the look. I used the Sony FX3 and used a PZ28-135 lens because I figured since we wanted to play more of that meta type vibe, I thought it'd be fun to zoom in and out of the sets. All the sets have the same lighting setup, which made it easy to go back and forth. With photography, they needed a higher power output, so we thought for the main key light, let's use an Aperture 1200D. That way they could get the correct exposure that they wanted. For these nostalgic type shoots, they use a lot of hard edge light. So what we did was we used 2 Aperture 600Cs and aimed it directly towards our subject from up behind. I love the look of these because it created a nice edge, separating the subject from the background. For this first set, we wanted to showcase a person shopping, looking like they're buying gifts for their loved ones in this holiday season, so we created an in-store set. It wasn't crazy, nothing crazy, super simple. We created a fake glass, had mannequins, had racks and everything. It was fun, cool, simple. So for the second set, holiday seasons is all about food, especially with me and my family. So we wanted to create a set where someone's actually baking cake and preparing, dessert for a holiday meal. I love the set because we had a bunch of cakes built and the looks were so fire. This third set was a really cool set. We created a lavish table with a bunch of food on it, and we figured who doesn't like a nice holiday feast. It was really funny that instead of getting a real baked turkey, that we used an inflatable one. That was just so nice. The fourth set was a simple turnaround. The holidays is all about getting cozy. Typically with that feeling, we thought, lighting a candle is typically a very cozy feeling. And the shot was really fun where the model had, her match and everything like that. And in the frame, it looks like she is lighting a candle, but as you zoom out, it appears all the candles. So that was super fun. For this fifth set, we figured it would be a nice idea to create almost like a fireplace, almost like wrapping the presents, decorating the tree type vibe. And because we wanted to make it meta, let's involve all the people that helped on set. And again, we did a thing where up close, the models looked like they were interacting with one another. And as we pulled out, it showcased the entire team working on the set. The sixth set was really fun because we printed out a mountain background. So we played with, let's bring the snow from outside into the studio. So we created some fake snow, decorated with some trees, and made it really into an environmental scene. So the team at 4510, they wanted to create fake snow and had it go everywhere, and that was really cool. With the set, we needed the set to be decently lit. So we had the key light through a diffusion, and then instead of having two edge lights, we used one directly behind the backdrop and then adding the other 600 and aiming at the ceiling. That way we could get our proper levels. That way the backdrop looks decent. Because we like this set so much and it was so versatile, we got people in different looks, and then we actually ended up doing the skiing look and vibe against this backdrop. At the actual store setup in 4510 this holiday, they actually have a vintage type buggy type Herbie type car. We thought it would be a cool idea to bring it in the studio and have photos and videos taken with the models against the vehicle. This was my first time bringing a car in the studio, and I was so nervous about if this could actually get done because the studio is elevated. So we need to call a person with, a proper tow truck that has the proper height. That way we can wheel the car in. And luckily, thank God, this car was small and had a really good turning radius. And it was super simple. Thank God that we could just wheel it back and set it up how we wanted it to be. All in all, this project was super fun, had a great time, and essentially my final thoughts on this project is that trust your team, trust the people that is on your project because they are there to do a job. I don't think we would have gotten through all the looks and all the sets on time. Thank you for watching this video. I would like to create more videos like this, showcasing my thoughts and what goes on behind the scenes. And hopefully you can take away for it and also serves as a reflection tool for me. So if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.